Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be making some copycat Auntie Anne pretzel bites. So let's go ahead and get into it, y'all. Okay, so we're going to start off with 2 packets of dry yeast. That's about 1.5 tablespoons. Then we're going to go in with 2 cups of warm milk. You kind of want it to feel like a bath water temperature. After that, we're going to add in about 7 tablespoons of brown sugar and then 2 teaspoons of salt. We're going to add in 4 tablespoons of melted butter that's been cooled. And then we're going to go ahead and work on our flour. So you're going to add in a cup of flour right now first. And we're going to go ahead and mix that up with our mixing tool. And after that, we're going to take off the mixing tool and put on our kneading tool. And then we're going to go ahead and add in a cup at a time. So you're going to add in flour slowly until your dough starts to form. So you're going to add flour and then mix. And you're going to keep doing this until you get it to start to stick together. Once your dough sticks together, you can go ahead and remove it. I'm going to go ahead and continue to knead mine by hand since I don't have a kitchen aid. And so I just kneaded it by hand a little bit, adding a little more flour at a time. Then you're going to grease a bowl lightly, and we're going to set our dough in there, and we're going to let our dough rise. It's going to rise for about an hour, and you're going to cover it with a towel and let it sit in a cool spot. After your dough has risen, it should look like this, y'all. Then we're going to punch a hole in it to go ahead and relieve any air bubbles inside of it. After that, we're going to go ahead and sprinkle our countertop down with some flour, and then we're going to go ahead and cut up our dough into pieces. So I went ahead and kneaded mine a little more just to get it a little firm. So you want it in a ball before you start cutting it. So I cut it into about 8 pieces. You want to do like little balls to cut it into. So go ahead and cut it up. After that, we're going to go ahead and roll it out into long form shape. So I started off by rolling it long ways, and then I kind of treated it like a jump rope. Now, I'm not sure if this is the proper way to do it, y'all, but this is what I did. But be gentle with it because it will break. After that, we're going to go ahead and cut it up into pieces, like bite-sized pieces, like your Auntie dough pretzel bites look. Then we're going to add in 1/3 cup of baking soda and 3 cups of water. So we're going to go ahead and bathe our dough in this little mixture. So you're going to put it in there and you're just going to kind of soak it around. You want it to get kind of soaked, but you also want to let it wring off so you don't add excess water onto your pan. Now use parchment paper at the bottom so it does not stick. And once you go ahead and get your bite-sized pieces to look like this, we're going to go ahead and put them in the oven at 450 for about 9 to 10 minutes or until they brown. After they came out the oven, I went ahead and used about a stick of melted butter, and I just brushed butter on both sides of the pretzel bites, and then I went ahead and made my different flavors. So I did salted and cinnamon, so I added some salt to one bowl and I shook those up, and then I added a sugar and cinnamon mixture into another bowl. Now you can buy the cinnamon mixture or you can just make it. Just add more sugar than cinnamon and you just shake it up. And guys, when these were finished, they were so good. My house smelled like Auntie Anne's pretzels. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm going to go ahead and enjoy my pretzel bites, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up and you're subscribed. Bye y'all.